So first off, you want to reach for a white foundation. This one here, as always, is from Krylon, and it is their TV paint stick in 070. So first I'm going to spread that all over my face per usual, ensuring that there is a very thick layer of foundation on my entire face. Then, taking a sponge by Pure Cosmetics, I'm going to blend that all in to ensure this blend is very even and smooth. Then, I'm going to use this white face powder by Ben Nye, which is called their Super White Professional Powder. Now, when you're applying a white base, using a white face powder on top is essential because this will make your white foundation even whiter and really set it in place. So you do want to use a white face powder for this. Now I'm going to reach for this eyeshadow palette right here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a very controversial palette and it's called Subculture. I'm first going to be using this shadow right here called Rowdy. Using an angle liner brush, I'm first going to line my upper eyelids as so. You want to use very soft strokes to ensure the blend is very seamless and doesn't look too harsh on the skin. So I'm just applying this very softly all along my lash line. But when I reach the end of my eyelid right here, I'm going to bring this back inwards. And I really want to ensure that my eyes look very angular, copying the painting. And that's also why I'm applying more shadow right below my bottom lash line to really continue this angular effect to my eye. So I'm just very softly blending in some more color, following my natural lash line. Then I'm going to use this white liquid eyeliner. This one here, as always, is from Prestige Cosmetics. I'm going to apply this only in the inner corners of my eyes, on the bottom eyelid. And applying this right here will make my eyes look even more angular. So that's what I'm doing that for. Then, reaching for that same palette once again, I'm going to go for the color Dawn, and I'm going to use a fluffier brush for this. I'm first going to work this in the inner corners of my eyes, positioning this around my eyebrow and where the beginning of my nose starts. Then, taking a smaller brush, I'm going to create a new crease which is pretty far away from my actual crease. So I'm applying this where I applied the Dawn eyeshadow earlier. Then taking more shadow, I'm applying this over the outer parts of my eyelids, and really ensuring that the blend is very seamless. Afterwards, I'm going to reach for Mercury. Using that shadow, I'm going to intensify this crease area even more, really softly blending that in. I'm applying this in the outer parts of my eyelids to intensify this contouring effect. Finally, I'm going to use Rowdy right here on a smaller pencil brush and just draw in that crease area very slightly to further enhance the idea of a crease area right there. I'm also drawing an additional line right below my bottom eyelid. Now it's time for a black eyeliner. I'm using this eyeliner right here from Kat Von D, which is their tattoo liner in Trooper. You want to only line your upper eyelids, as this will serve as a base for your false lashes later on. So just add a very small line right there. Then take any mascara of your choice. I'm using this one here from Prestige Cosmetics. And apply a thick coat to your upper and lower lashes. Then apply a set of false lashes. So here's what I'm going to do next. First, I'm going to use this fake eye I made out of cardstock, pen, and acrylic paint. First, I'm going to lay down some eyelash glue on the middle of my forehead, allowing that to get tacky. Then applying the fake eye on top. It was about at this time my husband came right into my room and left shaking his head, so yeah, he married quite a strange person, but whatever. So afterwards, I'm going to use Dawn and basically contour around my eye. Once again, you want to use very soft strokes. You don't want any harsh lines here. Then taking Mercury, I'm intensifying these contours even more, really focusing on creating a very seamless blend. For a final touch, I'm taking a liquid eyeliner and drawing around the edges of this eye to make it blend more into my own skin. This will help make it look less like it's an actual cardboard cutout, which it is. Yeah. Afterwards, I'm going to contour the bottom half of my nose, that is. So I'm first taking Dawn and really buffing that on the bottom half of my nose. Really softly applying it right there. Then taking Mercury, I'm applying this mostly around my nostrils to give this more of a 3D effect. Now for the lips. I'm going to assume you don't have a Dijon mustard colored lipstick. I don't either, because you're not really going to find that color in the drugstore. So I'm going to mix my own using the Makeup Forever Flash palette. So first I'm taking yellow right here, then a little bit of brown, then finally some white, and mixing that together. I feel like I'm Bob Ross doing this, oh my god. But after mixing that together, you should have the perfect Dijon mustard lipstick. That sounds kind of gross to say, but yeah, so I'm going to apply this to my upper and lower lip, really softening the edges of this lipstick. Then taking Dawn once again, I'm really packing on that color on my top and bottom lip to set this in place. In the center of my bottom lip, I'm applying a red dot right in the center, once again, using that red face paint, topping that off with Rewind. For the final step, I'm taking this fluffy brush right here and more of that Dawn eyeshadow. First roughly sketching in where I want to contour, which is basically around my cheekbones and my temples. Then, using a bigger brush, I'm really softly blending in more shadow. And this completes my makeup look, inspired by Lala's Dream Box. If you enjoyed this video, I highly recommend that you join me on Patreon, which really helps support this channel. Otherwise, sharing this video on social media, or just liking or commenting on this video really helps me out a lot. So thank you. I will see you all later, and I hope you all are doing well. Bye.